Have you ever had a crush that turned out to be toxic? Imagine having feelings for someone who drains you emotionally, manipulates you, or simply doesn't respect you. That's a toxic crush. It's not just about heartache, but also about your mental health. Recognizing and avoiding such toxic crushes is crucial for your overall well-being. It's time we ask ourselves, is my crush toxic? And if the answer is yes, it's time to step back. Now let's dive into the 7 types of toxic crushes you should avoid. First on our list is the narcissist. This type of crush is all about themselves. They're masters of charm and can make you feel like you're the only person in the world. But here's the catch. It's always about their needs, their wants, their dreams. They rarely consider your feelings or needs, and this can lead to emotional exhaustion. They're like emotional vampires, sucking the life out of you. A relationship with a narcissist is a one-way street, and it's not in your direction. Moving on to the second type, we have the ghoster. Picture this. You're getting along fabulously with someone, and then, out of the blue, they vanish. No calls, no texts, not even a scene on your messages. That's ghosting. A ghoster crush can be particularly toxic because they leave you hanging in suspense, fostering self-doubt and confusion. You start questioning your worth and what you might have done wrong. The ghoster is a master of the disappearing act, leaving you questioning what you did wrong. Third on our list is the manipulator. This type of crush is an expert at playing mind games. They'll make you question your own judgment, twist your words, and even make you feel guilty for things you haven't done. It's a constant game of emotional chess, always leaving you on the back foot. This behavior is toxic because it erodes your self-esteem and can leave you feeling powerless. Manipulators can make you feel like you're on a roller coaster, but remember, it's a ride you didn't sign up for. Next up, we have the attention seeker. This type of crush thrives on being the center of attention. They'll always find a way to steal the spotlight, even if it's not theirs to take. Their need for constant admiration and validation can be suffocating. This craving for attention is more than just an annoying trait, it's toxic. It creates an unbalanced relationship where their needs and desires overshadow yours. An attention seeker can drain your energy, leaving you feeling exhausted and used. Fifth on our list is the jealous type. This crush can't stand it when you spend time with anyone but them. They're always checking your social media, questioning your friendships, and even making a fuss about the time you spend alone. It's an exhausting, suffocating kind of love that can leave you feeling guilty for living your own life. Their possessiveness isn't about affection, it's a sign of their own insecurities. Remember, jealousy isn't a sign of love, it's a sign of insecurity. Moving on to the 6th type, we have the control freak. This is the person who always wants to dictate how things should be. They like things their way, all the time, and they may even try to control how you act, what you wear, or who you hang out with. This is toxic because it strips you of your individuality and freedom. It's not about love or care, it's about power and control. Remember, control isn't love, it's a form of dominance. Last on our list is the emotional vampire. This is the crush who seems to feed off your emotional energy. They're often in need of constant reassurance and emotional support, leaving you feeling drained and worn out. They're experts at making you feel guilty for not being there to cater to their every emotional whim. It's toxic because it's a one-way street. They take, but rarely give back. An emotional vampire can leave you feeling drained and emotionally exhausted. So there you have it, the 7 types of toxic crushes to avoid. From the self-absorbed narcissist and the evasive ghoster, to the manipulative mind player and the attention-hungry exhibitionist. We've also tackled the green-eyed jealous type, the domineering control freak, and the draining emotional vampire. Steering clear of these harmful types helps protect your well-being and paves the way for healthier relationships. Remember, your well-being should always come first. Avoid these toxic crushes and find someone who treats you with the respect and love you deserve.